We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bichette takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Andujar will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-1. Out of play. Gardner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now with the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hard hit towards center. VR is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4.
First offering on its way. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gordon is right there, 1 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now batting, Jonathan VR. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Bo Bichette. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to Jason Castro.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Roark has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Piscotty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now for the Angels, Corey Dickerson. They try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High and deep to right. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right, but Ohtani waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Swinging a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 out. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Taylor has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bouncer to the left side, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Ahead for the Angels.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. From the stretch. Popped him up. McMahon is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the... All set for the start of the fourth, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. First delivery to him on the way.
McMahon.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Scooped up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter number 3.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
And it's 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And it'll look like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play. to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
3-2 now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike taken up in the zone.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Ryan Borucki answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Flying softly toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with Sudan. In there, 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Ready once again. Bichette, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, 1 down. Here's Brett Gardner now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one got a piece of him. So here's Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he takes ball one. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, the right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw. Not in time. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sean Reed Foley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Piscotty's there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Castro has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Lifted in the air to center. VR is there, 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. VR retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan VR.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Bo Bichette stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up on the side as the time. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Out in front of it, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone! Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Liner toward right center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Seager. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit in the air to straightaway center. VR is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here. Kanan Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch.
Number 99.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
High in the air out to center field. Gordon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in now, Ryan McMahon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Here's D. Gordon now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Piscotty. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fouled off. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 9.
Billy McKinney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runners on first with one down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Otani is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in game one.
Better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. 4-1. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez will swing it from the left side right here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Seager fields it cleanly. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Gardner stands at first with one out. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Runner at second here with one man out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Popped straight up. Bundy is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that misses ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what?
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. And he's safe. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The throw will go to third, and they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Men on third with 2 down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Jason Castro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. Ready now, Kyle Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. I'm set with the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he popped him up. Here comes Gardner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
The first base.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. After it is Gardner. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Ohtani is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And a curveball in for a strike. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit out towards second. Ramirez to his left. He's there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. Throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike to count. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
2-2.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
High in the air out to center field. Gordon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he fouls this one off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled off. And he's way off balance with the swing there. One out, nobody on. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Popped him up. McMahon's got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Hit the other way out toward right field, but Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's D. Gordon now. A ball and no strikes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. There goes the runner. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Line drive base hit. In now, Jose Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And this is taken outside for ball one. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 strike.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Third baseman, number 24.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Simmons is there. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bullet to first base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Anthony Kay takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. In now, Jason Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Two men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses. Pitch popped straight up. Kay waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jose Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jose Martinez.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. That's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Bo Bichette comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The third baseman, number 24.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Brett Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Danny Jansen. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ground ball left side. Seager has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit in the air out to center field. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, D. Gordon. He was a double play victim last time around.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Down 21.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. On its way is pitch number 75. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. That misses. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Jose Abreu, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ty Buttrey answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
3-1 to him now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
the right fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. 2 out with the man at first. Full count now, 3-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Matt Theis is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Stands our final line.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball two now.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
3-1 to him now. Here's the pitch. And he lays off. Ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ohtani is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. The set and the 1-0 pitch. In the air to right center. Ohtani waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Encarnacion, the runner at first with two gone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2 and allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Ohtani is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, The center fielder, Jordan.
And now a pitch on the way.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Two and two.
2-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Bases are empty. One man out. Two pitches fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High and deep to right. Piscotty's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-1 to Jason Castro. The 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double, and he'll get in there safely.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Corey.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Another one sent foul. The 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right, but Tani waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And another foul ball. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
And leading off for the Angels,
pitch on the way.
the shortstop, Andrelton.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker but came up empty at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Abreu.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Ohtani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Short, hit hard. Simmons has it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramirez.
Nope.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Down 1-1.
Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jason Castro.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, all set for the start of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Jerko. Hard ground ball to third. There is Seager. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ohtani will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Kyle Seager.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Piscotty looks up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The first baseman.
This is flared right back over the mound. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike. Simmons is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
At the plate, D. Gordon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. First and second now, 1 man out. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Before the runners go, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Andujar is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Wilmer Font answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
the second baseman.
From the stretch.
Ramirez.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled off. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Bo Bichette will be next. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at 3rd. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lifted in the air to center field. There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
And in that last at bat,
driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. To the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now for the Angels, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Yanni Chirinos takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Angels,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. This will watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Strike called, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Billy McKinney will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 28.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2 out with the man at first. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Riding in once again, D. Gordon. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he He's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Anthony Bass, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. McKinney's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jason Castro. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan McMahon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan Buchter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Ryan.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch popped up. Seager is under it. 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Hit hard to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Pulled toward right center field, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top, so fine play there for the first out. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Luke Bard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
First offering on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Bard, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Outside, 3-0 now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So here's Jose Abreu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Edwin Encarnacion.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And right into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. But Tani waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Billy McKinney. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hansel Robles takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 3. Second baseman.
pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 3-2. Popped up. Ramirez over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 1 away. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to 3rd. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Misses off the plate. Nope. 3-0.
3-0 the count.
Jose Ramirez is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Smoke toward 3rd. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken high and deep to right. Piscotty looks up. And that one is gone! Into the box, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. McMahon has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Leading off to the people.
Felix Pena comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for
Here's the first pitch.
number 64.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.